Well. Leafs are, you know who, the best of the best in the Atlantic Division as the Leafs win 3-2 over the Utah Hockey Club and they avoid disaster and they go 13-6-2 of the season. And you know what? I like it. You know, it was a close game, but we still end up winning the game and avoid disaster. Whoo-wee. Now, it was a good game, really. There's a lot of good things happening. Yes, I know we had a shaky first period. We had a good second period, but a bit of a shoot. We have a bad third period. You know, it's not how you start this game. It's how you finish. Leafs did a good job. They didn't start pretty good. They did pretty well in the second, but they kind of crumbled in the third, but they still managed to get their crap together, and that's that. So, that's actually pretty good. Just before I go into this game, yes, we get this new team called the Utah Hockey Club, who just got relocated from Arizona. And oh boy, I have never seen, and they just called the name the Utah Hockey Club. Are you kidding me? The Utah Hockey Club. Really? Is that the best name you can come up with, really? Because that might have been one of the worst names I've ever witnessed from NHL fan. The worst NHL team to ever get a name like the Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club. Really? The Utah Hockey Club? Come on, man. I get it's just their first season. It's their inaugural season. Come on, man. You can do better than that. It's Utah Hockey Club. Where's the name? Where's the theme? That's kind of bland. The name the name on its own bland. The logo is just Utah Hockey Club. Yeah, no surprises there. And then the jerseys, man. Oh my god, the jerseys. When I saw those home and road jerseys, I saw the one game where the Utah Hockey Club played their first game in Utah on opening night back in October, and the name looks like you know the PWHL, the first inaugural season in the PWHL. They kind of remind me of those PWHL jerseys with the name, instead of saying Montreal, Toronto, Minnesota, whatever. It's called Utah. Are you kidding me? That is by far one of the worst jerseys I've ever seen in my 5-year existence of watching the NHL. Come on, man. At least come up with a name like the Utah Yeti, the Utah Venom, the Utah Warriors, or something like that. God, we're literally talking about the Argos. We're literally just talking about the Utah Hockey Club's jersey, and look at how bad it was. Completely inexcusable. I mean, it's not unacceptable, but come on, man. Really? That's probably the worst jerseys I've ever seen. I get it's black and white. I get it. Black, blue, maybe like baby blue, I believe, and white. But my god, at least put in some effort with the Utah Hockey Club. Maybe with this team. Maybe next season, get the name right. Look what the PWHL did with their names when they got when they had their first season. PWHL names, but they end up getting the names. And same with and when Toronto got their PWHL team, they were named the PWHL Toronto. But however, they're called the Toronto Scepters, or whatever it's called. I don't know what the heck that theme was, but you know what? It's a good situation. Oh my god, we're literally almost 4 minutes in the game, and we're 4 minutes into this video, and we're not even talking about the game. Like, come on, that's just freaking pathetic that I'm going into this rant. Yes, I might go on a rant on my own, but who cares? 4 minutes into this game, completely unacceptable from my point of view. Anyways, let's get this game started. The first period, well, not a good start happened. Why? These got 2 power plays, and they couldn't convert on a power play. Meanwhile, McCabe gets called on a penalty for slashing. Oh wait, the refs were so blind, they called the hook on a slash on Jake McCabe, and Utah goes on the power play, and Cooley scores on the power play to put the Utah Hockey Club up 1-0. And yeah, that's a bad first period, really. I get it's a Sunday game, boys, but come on, you could do better than that. Score, respond, fight back. Don't just stand there. And the message was heard in the second period when the Leafs scored 3 goals in the second period. And it's by John Tavares to Mitch Marner. And what a breakaway by that guy. And it was, yeah, tied at 1. Mitch Marner on the breakaway. Yeah, gotta love it. You gotta love it. And then the next part, oh yeah, the power play. The Leafs power play comes back. And oh boy, here it comes. Oh yeah, missed input, calm down. You calm the freak down. It's a missed input. Mitch Marner puts the puck, scores from the right, I believe, and scores into the Utah's goaltender, like deflected off a goaltender, and he went in. Goal of the century, boys. You gotta love it. And the Leafs up 2-1. I mean, that's a pretty bad bounce, but pretty much a miss input, if we're being honest. And then the third goal, on the breakaway, unassisted by whom else? William Nylander. And it's 3-1 Leafs. Okay, good third period. A good second period. Let's close out in the third period. Oh, shoot. McBain. No, not the guy from The Simpsons. Not that McBain character from The Simpsons. We're talking about McBain from the Utah Hockey Club. He scores his goal here in Toronto, and it's 3-2 Leafs. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I swear to God, if the Utah Hockey Club makes the Leafs blow a 3-1 lead, then we're going to have some problems. I might be raging, because this game was like, come on, do something. Oh boy, can't do jack. Trying to score, but we can't. Up to no avail. Yes, I know there was an open net, but you can't make that up. And the saving goal by whom else? Saving goal by Joseph Woll, the saver. Oh boy. Close call there. Imagine if it was worse. If that puck didn't go in. But holy crap. What a save by Joseph Woll. Imagine if that goal counted. Imagine if that went in. I would have been like, I might be raging at this point like a bull. And that's how it ends. Yes, I know there was an empty netter by Mitch Marner, but he didn't get off in time. So therefore, it's 3-2. Would have been 4-2 if Mitch Marner get the hattie, but it don't matter. It's still a win's a win for the Leafs. And thank God the Leafs avoided disaster, because if they blew a 3-1 lead to the Utah Hockey Club, formerly known as the Arizona Coyotes, then we might have had some problems. And if we go in overtime and the Utah Hockey Club made us blow it, oh baby, I'm going to be just punching air right now. I'd be just mad. Like raging mad. Oh boy. That's all I'm going to say about this team. But otherwise, it was a good game. Leafs did 50% on the power play, minus the one goal. But the Leafs didn't do pretty good on the power play. It was just flat out unbearable. Even when we had a 5-on-3, we can't do jack. So, that's that. And now, I can finally enjoy this win. Unlike the Raptors, who just lost to the Cavs, which was, stupid because we were rebuilding, and I know they shouldn't. But I'm not talking about the Raptors here. I'm talking about the Leafs. So you know what? Game, set, match, done deal. Leafs win this game, and we're going to Sunrise, Florida, where the Leafs take on the undeserving Stanley Cup champions, the Florida Panthers. Yes, I'm gonna go on a rant on that on Wednesday when the Leafs play against the Panthers. Yes, I'm gonna go ballistically on a rant because I did this before in June 2020 of this year, when the Panthers made the Stanley Cup Finals, and when they announced that they had the Panthers and the Oilers. Yeah, I went on a huge rant saying the Panthers didn't even deserve to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Like, they went to the Finals, but not us. Like, how's that even fair? Like, that's not fair. Why can't it just be the Leafs? And then, of course, the Panthers winning the Stanley Cup, most undeserving champs. I literally don't think that was a good thing. But however, that's just me. Okay? So I'm going to go take this dub and we focus against the Florida Panthers because we're on a 4-game win streak. We're first place in the Atlantic Division. And yeah, hey, Florida, take that. We're first in the division. And we're third in the Eastern Conference. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that rant against the Florida Panthers, where I'm in that first 5 minutes, I might talk about the Panthers on why they didn't deserve to win the Stanley Cup, all that stuff. Okay? No conspiracy theories there and there. So until then, let's go, Leafs. Let's go. Let's keep the winning momentum going. Let's keep it going. Yeah!